So now recording will be start. Sometimes I forget the recording. So this is to set the number set. So we use in a short SE only. Sometimes it is written in any file. So this is the full form of this particular command SENU. We can use in a short and we can also use in a long format. So we want to set, remove the number, we use set and no number. And we want to, in a short formats, we can also use this. And we want to remove the highlight, we can use these options. So I will discuss about these options first. So these are my options that I will discuss you. Suppose I have number of lines. What I don't want, this is line number 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the line number of this? But when we want to check this, then we will count. So now Anas is coming. So Anas, okay, Anas is coming. Anas, am I audible for you? Anas, okay, I will start. I can start, Anas.
In poubelle.
Okay.
Huh? Nine. Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I have food, ça.
Okay. So, so I will discuss these options now from set number, set no number, no HL and line number. So we will discuss these options. So this is line number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number of line 4. What we want to display in the screen? These lines will be displayed in the line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. So we can use the option for this. So what are the options? In a escape mode, in a command mode, type colon, then type set, then type NUMBER. So your line will be displayed in the screen. Suppose these are the lines. This is first line, 2 line, 3 lines. So we want display line number in the file. So what we will use? So we can use this option set. I type no and NUMBER. We want to remove the lines. So what we will use? Set no number. And we want to display the line. We can use set NUMBER number. So this option is used to display the lines in the file. But it's just temporary, not a permanent. It's just temporary. When we save this file and we want to quit forcefully, then open this again. There is no line copied because it's just display on the file, not these are permanent. These are not permanent. So we want to use this option SE numbers. So we can use. Okay. So when we want to remove these, then type SU in a short and no, just no. When we type NU, it will remove. SENU. In a short format, we can type this. SE means set, no NU means no number. So we can use just. We want to go in a particular line. We want to go in a particular line. Suppose line number this, we want to go at this time, my cursor is line number on 20 and we want to move to line number 20, line number 11, 21, from 21 to line number 11. What I will do? Type colon and type the line number. So we will reach on line number 11. So at this time I am on line number 11. At this time we, okay, it's not for. So this is my line number 11. Suppose we want to move another line. Suppose line number 2, line number 4. So we want to move line number 4. So at this time we are on line number 4. So there is any disturbance from which side? The song is from okay. Now I have mute, so no disturbance. Suppose this is my last option, set number, and this no HL. What is the use of no HL? Suppose we want to search any text in the file. Suppose we want search any text in the file. What I will do? So my recording is started also. Suppose we want to search this particular word, save, and we want to search. So there are 3 save in this file. So these will be highlighted. When we save this particular file and come again in this file, save is also highlighted at the time. This is the option of Vim. When we search anything, it will be highlighted. Always time, not remove automatically. And we want to remove this highlight option. Okay. And we want to remove this. So what I will do? Type no. HL means highlight. What is HL means? Highlight. So type no HL. Then the highlight will be removed. Not automatically removed. I will type this again. Suppose we want to search where is 2 option. Where is 2? We want to search. So there are two in this particular file. This is 1 and this is 2. And type. So 2 is highlight always type when you open this file. Suppose we quit from this option, again open this, it always highlights. So to remove this, so type colon no HL. So it will remove. Clear? So now we move to next option. What are the next options? What is the use of GG command to reach top of the file? And what is the command of caps G, bottom of the file? What is the command of O option, start of the line? And this is the end of the line. So I will discuss these 4 options. Okay. So now how can you use this? Suppose we want to go the first of the line and we want to go the last of the line. What I will do? When we type GG, at this time I am on the middle of the file, not start, not end. We want to move the first of the line, type GG option. So you can see this is your first line at this time, and we want to move the last of the line, type shift plus G, only one time G, not 2 times. So this is the end of the line. We want to move first of the line, type 2 times G. So it is our first line. And when you type G in a capital letter, what you will do? Type shift then G. It will convert to G in a capital letter. So this is the last of the line. Suppose you are in this particular line, line number 19, and you are in this particular option. This is your 19th line and 19th character. When we move another, so this is your line number 19, this is your character number 22. So you want to reach start of the line, not file, start of the line. What you will do? Type 0. So you will move first character. You will move on the first character of line number 19. And you want to move the last character of the line. Yeah, last of the line, we can say that. Last of the line. So we type $sign. When we type $sign, this is the 55 character of the last. It will also count the space as a character. It will also count the space as a character. So all will be counted as 55 space. Not space, count space also and character also. So these are 55 characters. Space is also as a character count. Suppose we are at this time on 20 number line. We want to move to first. So 0, and we want to last, we can use $. We can use another key from the keyboard, just like we type home button. At this time we are end of the line, when we type home button from the keyboard, so we will move to first of the line. When we type end button from the keyboard, then we will move this. We can also use 0 for start, 0 start, and $ to end. We can also use home for starting, home button for starting, and we can use end button for the end of the line. So these options we can use. So these are the options. So for this we can use home button from the keyboard, and for this we can use end button. So these are the options, so we can use this. Now we want to search anything from the file. What I will type percentile and S for substitute. Yeah, we can say that search. We want to search one word and replace this word. So we can use this. Just like my first word is, we want to search Vim from the file, and in the place of Vim, we want to type sim. In one line, we want to change all the Vim from the file. When we can use G for globally remove, just like that. Suppose in this is a file, and we copy file and search file. We type file multiple times. This is file, this is also file, and this is also file. In this line, not only this line, it will search from all file. Suppose we want to search, what we want to search? File word. So type reach first. At this time you are in a insert mode, but we want to search this in a command line mode. Type colon, then type percentile, then again this sign, again after this particular slash option, type S. S stand for substitute. Yeah, S stand for, we can say that, search option. We want to search file, and in this file we want to type, in the place of file we want to type F in a caps ILE. We want in a capital letter, file in a capital letter. So okay, this is percentile. Okay, only S, not, so I have one mistake. From percentile, after the percentile, type search and type your first word and type the replace, and I want to replace this file option from file in a capital letter. So your first file word, you can see your this particular word replaced from this particular word. Hello, am I audible? Because am I audible for all of you or not? Because your voice is not coming, so I ask you, am I audible or not? You can also type the text in a group. If I am audible, then I will continue. Hello. I think I'm not audible for you. Landry Anas. Am I audible? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. So we want replace. Search a word, then the replace word. So what I will do here, type S for search. Search which word? File word. So first file will be replaced as capital file, but not just this and this. In this particular line, we have file 3 times. It will replace only first, not the all. So means when we type colon percentile s, we want to replace file and we want to replace the file capital and then type G. G means globally. G means globally. It will replace all. So all file word will be replace capital file. Now you can see that. So this is the use when we want to search any particular word from the file and we want to replace all the options. So we can use this. Suppose we have a word we copy on one time to is. We have is here, we have is here, and we want to search. Type colon s, so not only colon percentile s, we want to search is. In the place of is we want r in a capital letter, and we want to replace all the r, all the is. In the place of is we want to replace word r globally. G means globally. So it will not change. S for substitute, search percentile, then S, then type age. In the place of age, I want to type R in a capital letter, then Q for not Q, type G for globally search. Then your age replaced with R, is replaced with R, all two is replaced with R, and we have also this replaced with R. This is also replaced with R. So all the is converted to R, and we want to replace S for search percentile S. Now type ARER. In the R we want to place age, then G. So now you can see that I'm back. So this is the option. Last option, I will show you the last option of this particular chapter. This is the last chapter and last topic. Percentile S, we want R. In the R no, not R, file. In the place of file, we want F first, and we want to change second file number option. Okay, not used like this. In the place of file. Okay, now it will place. So this first option will be changed, not these options. So if we want to change, you think, you don't ask me like this question. So we want to change only this particular file option. So type the cursor in this option. So this option will be changed. Then we want to change this colon S percentile S, then file. In the place of file, type FILE file. So okay, it will change sequentially. Okay, not in the place of cursor. Okay, so these are the options to change. So my topic is completed. So I have completed this. Have you any doubt in these options? You can ask like this. So these are all the commands of Vim. I have completed these. This option I will complete in a essay 2 book. These options I will complete in essay 2 book when we start the essay 2. So these are the part of scripting. I will discuss these later. So these completed. Okay, this is the last option I will discuss within 2 minutes. So I want only 2 minutes. This is a Vim tutor command. So what is the use of this particular command? I want Vim tutor. So this is the command that is used to provide the helps related to Vim. All the options related to Vim we can find out through the Vim tutor command. So it has lot of chapters in this particular file. Chapter 1, 2, 3. It has all the options related to Vim. Suppose this is lesson 1. In this we can use moving the cursor. What is the use of cursor? So we can use these options. Okay, just like H, J, E, move. We want to move left, we can use H. We want to move right, we can use L. We can use down, so we can use these options. So these are the options that are used. We have lot of options in this particular option. So this is provide the help related to I. I is used to insert the text. It has all the options that I have discussed with you, but not all. It has more options. Q for quit. It has the summary. So this is the summary options. It has lot of commands. This is the lesson 2. For what? Deleting the commands. We want to delete only one word. So what we will do? D, then type W. So it will disappear only one word, not the all line. When we type 2 times DD, it will delete the all lines. When we type DW, it will delete only one word at a time. So DD to delete all the line, and DW to is used to disappear one word. So we have lot of options in this. So we can use this. Okay. And the last one that I will tell you, last one is which? Suppose this Vim command is displayed via package. The name of the package is Vim -enhanced. this is the package by which this command will be appear in your OS. Suppose if anyone remove this particular package, your Vim not work. So you should install this first, then your command will work. Suppose I will demonstrate you by this particular command, we can remove any package from the OS. So what we want to this is the name of the package. I want to remove this. So type remove first. So this package will be removed. When the package will be removed from the OS, your command will not work. When you have vi command, vi is also always appear. Okay, my yum not work, yum repo list all. I will discuss this particular command in chapter number 9. This is also part of your topic. Okay, we have, you can see at this time this is disabled. For enable this, we can use this particular command /dev. This is my CD-ROM location dev sr0. I want to mount this in this particular folder. So your repo command will work. Now we will check repo is working or not. It will display enabled. When we type it display enable, it is working. So we can remove this particular option. So this enhanced yum remove han, sorry, we have misspell here, enhanced. Now it will remove. So this is the name of the package. These are the dependencies of this package. This is the file system. These all will be removed, and then your vim command will not work. So now you can see. Now at this time your vim command not work. We want to open this particular file again. What did it say? In this particular shell program, there is no option of vim. It will goes in this particular location. In this location, it will goes to this location. There is no vim because I have removed this package. So there is no options related to this particular command. And we want to use this. So what I will do? Just type install here in the place of remove. So now you can check when this package will be installed in your OS. So this will be installed. What we will type Y option to install. Yes. So this file system, this particular commands will be installed in your system and your Vim will work properly. So this is the last option. Have any doubt, you can ask. So this is last option that I completed in this particular chapter. In next class, we will start chapter number 6, that is user management. I will start. Have you any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can ask. You can ask. Okay. No doubt. Okay. Now we will end the meeting. If you have any doubt, you can ask. So this topic will be complete. I will send these options, these PDF. Okay. Okay. So now we end the meeting.